Absolutely.
I do remember, gosh, so many years ago, and sitting around this kind of table with Dr. Sweeney and looking at each school and measuring each school's success or failure, what worked and what didn't work. And I also know that Deb Sigmund, who is now at the State Board of Education, used to be an employee in this district, and she was the chief person of data. And we had some really good people over data over time. And it seems now we haven't had data since Maggie came and left, and now we have Dr. Raymond. But we're not measuring data at the schools. And I know that some of the schools know how to do that. Some of the schools can target which class, where it's not working, and whose class is not working, and have the conversation about what needs to change. And some of the money was tied around data. So the QEIA, when Maggie started the QEIA, all the QEIA schools had to come, had to meet, had to talk about continuous improvement. But when Maggie left, that went too. So now we're going to rely only on the state's data. When the state says when we do the standard, I am so confused because I'm still trying to figure out my son's IEP and what we're learning for the content standard for the 7th grade, and what we chose as goals, and how we'll move towards those goals, and what will happen around those goals, and how will I ensure that he learns something in the 7th grade. And right now I still don't know for English and math because I don't have any goals. And everybody's just counting points as if those points make a difference. Those points make no difference in my life. I don't care if he doesn't get the points. What I care is that he learned how to read, that he learned how to write an essay, that he understood what he was doing, and that he comprehended it, and that the school can tell me how they measured that and how they knew it happened. And quite frankly, the school can't tell me that. And I haven't learned any data this year. And so I really think that the conversation around data really needs to happen for this board, and this board really needs to understand that they should be measuring data every day. Every time we come up here, the workshop should be around the success or failure of students. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Henderson. Okay.